Yo, man, yo, fuck what you going fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to Niggas Fan Movement, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?
It ain't really getting no traction up under them, but DMV them, you know what I'm saying, they doing their thing. I don't really like what's going on with, like, the drugs. I heard y'all the other day with the drugs and Tay-Rock thing. They need to, that needs to be deaded, and they just all need to get together or just don't fuck with each other or whatever, but keep it moving because they got some good shit going. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, pass some names over anything so we can see what's going on and shit. I don't know who these dudes are you talking about.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. I definitely, you know what I'm saying, keep y'all posted on that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we definitely out here and we active, you know what I'm saying? So everything going to be cool. I know Verb got gyms or whatever next. You already know what Hoffa finna do Sunday, man. Like, I feel for sure, you know what I'm saying? We fuck with them niggas, but he going to die, boy. For real.
Hey,
going down.
You heard Verb bars for gyms?
Not yet. I think I'm going to hear probably some more on Sunday. I know he had some shit done. He was telling me he just had to get it polished or whatever, so he won't be stumbling over it or whatnot. Because I get to hear it. I heard it when it's done and completed, really right in between when the writing part is done and when he's just working on the performance and shit. So, but he told me, because I asked him, like, because I might go out there. I'm like, you want some real shit on this one? Because I told him even with the swords, I'm like, I like the swords, boy, and he got a pen, too, so he'll be going out there L.A. bullshitting. But he said he was serious with the swords, and he's going to be serious about this one with Jim, so I'm looking to hear some cold shit tomorrow before the weekend. Really.
Oh, man, this shit might be all right. Hey, yo, you know what, Chase, man? I fuck with you, man. Hey, yo, you know what? Hold on, man. You know what? I'm not even letting you off the hook that easy. I'm bugging right now. Let's get into it. You a bad rep fair. I got to put you on the hot seat. Who won?
Yeah.
Loaded Lux or Hollow?
Loaded Lux or Hollow?
Yeah.
Hollow, my man. To be honest, I would have to say Lux 2-1. I probably would have Lux taking the first and the third. It's just the way that Lux and it was close. I think he edged him. It was definitely a war. Like, he didn't watch Hollow or nothing, but I feel like Lux got a way of just stripping down a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? To the very fiber of their essence. You know what I'm saying? He gonna expose every demon inside of you. You know what I'm saying? And put your heart in your face. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like Hollow definitely went in on Lux too. But as far as like, cause when I'm watching a battle, I ain't tripping off crowd response or whatever. I'm really going at what is this motherfucker saying about this motherfucker that's really breaking him down or just really disrespectful or creative in the way they put the scheme together or the word association or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just think Lux really besides Mook on Total Slaughter, I don't see Lux. I don't got Lux losing to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, hey Chase, who's gonna win, K-Shine or Rex?
K-Shine or Rex, man. Boy, you asking some cold ones. I like K-Shine. That KKK Pasta, when he was telling Calico, I always fuck with him after that line. I like the verse surf. I'm gonna say Rex though. Rex is one of my favorites. Like Rex, Mav, Hollow and Conceited. Them. I mean, I actually got a record with them too. I'm gonna get to y'all. I got a record with them, but
okay.
Rex is one of my favorites. So Rex gonna take that. I say shit. I see either 2-1 clear or he gonna maybe edge every round, but I just don't think, you know what I'm saying, that's the first law, you know what I'm saying, never outshine the master. And I just think I like K-Shine, and I don't think that he's a replica of Rex, but you came up under that umbrella, and I ain't never thought K-Shine was better than Rex. Rex is it may be only one or two niggas I feel like better than Rex. Rex is one of the greats, man. He deserves his respect, and he gonna be on it with that boy. And then my whole thing is for him to ask for the battle, he loaded. You know what I'm saying? So for him to ask for it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like K-Shine asked for it. This man went and asked for it. So you ain't asking for something you don't want. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Now, we always talk about Mount Rushmore, and we always say Mook and Lux are automatically on it. Do you agree with that or not?
Yeah, I agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I agree with that. I mean,
So,
and it's crazy because me and Holla were talking about this one day too. But go ahead. What's your question?
So who is the next two? You got Hollow, you got Rex, you got Arsonal, you got Verb, you got Disaster.
Yeah.
Conceited.
Hitman.
Conceited. Serious Jones.
I wouldn't put Serious up there. I think.
Dang.
I think. No, Serious cool, but I wouldn't put him up there. I would say Verb, and then Arsonal, and this is what me and Holla were talking about. A time was it Verb and Arsonal? I think I put on there. But yeah, but like I don't put Lil Bro on there just because what I'm saying, like age and like what I'm saying, and just coming. He came into his own on some whole other shit. What I'm saying, very proud of him being on TV and doing the things that he's doing now. But I would say Verb and Arsonal, and the reason I say that is because of the representation. Verb was the Nelly of battle rap, what I'm saying, in a lot of people's eyes. And when I say that, I mean he was the first motherfucker like people really got a hold to on a global scale as far as, what I'm saying, this motherfucker from St. Louis, what I'm saying? And then, just the way it fell. And then Holla, what I'm saying, came and Ill and all this and that. And then I say Arsonal because I just always respected that he gonna go anywhere in battle. What I'm saying? He gonna put that work in. He gonna travel and go anywhere. He was the first thing I seen. Like me, I remember raising the eyebrow like, damn, this nigga over in London or Germany or some motherfucking word battling Shotty or whoever the fuck he was battling, but he was like out of the country type shit, and it just opened my eyes like, damn, this shit is like some global shit. Like niggas can go anywhere, in the world and do this shit. So I say them for those reasons. What I'm saying? Not saying I feel like somebody, better than somebody else. Because I mean, I fuck with Art, but I don't think we keep it in a buck. Like lyrically, I don't think he's like, he's the best. He got to be on Mount Rushmore. But it's his whole body of work and what it encompasses.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? Like the boy did a lot and it's to be respected. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact right there. You know what? All right, so people. So when I say Disaster, people say I be bugging. How you feel about
no,
this?
No, you're not bugging. No, I feel like Diggs is cold. You know what I'm saying? He an asshole. You know what I'm saying? But I like him because he him. You know what I'm saying? I don't like what he did. I'm a Mav Hoffa fan. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that shit. I feel like that was weak. But we ain't talking about the person. We talking about battle rap. So but let me say that because Mav is my man. You know what I'm saying? But
was
but
it a setup? You think?
You said what happened?
You think it was a setup, or you think it was just some old take advantage of this shit now type shit?
I kind of saw a little bit of both in the situation because why would you even put it in your round or freestyle anything? I should punch you in your mouth or whatever you said. I should do this and I should do that, knowing what kind of person that you're dealing with, and Math ain't backing down from that shit no matter what. So I kind of feel like what I'm saying, you baited that man in, and some of that shit might have been premeditated, and then just decided to go with it. But I just feel like it was weak in any event because if I just feel like if niggas feel away, man, you can always deal with a nigga after the event. Y'all can square up like, man, catch a fade and the loser by the birds. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how I go where I'm from. So all that jumping shit and you sneaking the nigga and doing it in a bat like that shit, that's weak to me. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's just weak. But, I mean, as an artist, I mean, you can't deny that boy talent. Like, I watch all his battles from KOTD, back when he was in Grind Time and all that shit, and he's special. You know what I'm saying? There's no denying that. Like, he got a gift with that freestyle shit, and I like his cadences and patterns. Like, a lot of people call that nerd rap the multi-syllabic shit or the multis and all that shit. I fuck with it when it's done the right way. You know what I'm saying? And Diggs cold. So I never take that from him. He cold.
Okay, yeah. Now, I just want to know what you're going to say about that. Hey, yo, as far as battle rap and the color barrier, do you feel like there's racism in battle rap? Do you feel like it's black versus white?
I mean, I can't really say that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's racism or whatever. Like I know I follow kind of the heavy bag situation or whatever thing that he was saying or whatever, and I just kind of feel like dude just kind of stepped wrong. But outside of that, I mean, shit, I see organic making place for blacks and Smack fucking with a Real Deal and back in the day forgot the nigga from PA, Rosenberg, Raw, and all them, and I think Joe and I was going to come over for a minute and all this and that. I mean, I really don't see it like that. Like, can you give me an example of something to contend or something? Or
Well, I'm just saying, like in terms of a lot of people say it's black versus white. Well, King of the Dot versus URL, street battle rap versus nerd battle rap. You know what I'm saying? They
okay, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like it needs to be variation. I mean, shit, what URL got like 600,000 subscribers, KOTD right behind them like 500,000. So I just think like it's different arenas, and I think to be a complete artist, you need to know how. I mean, I done heard a verse say, I know what I'm finna do when I go out here to KOTD, or I know what I'm finna do when I go out here, and they gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. So I don't think it's like racism, and I think competition makes the market thrive. So I mean, URL should want somebody, you know what I'm saying, on their heels, or KOTD should feel the same way, because if one person just dominating shit, then it's too much control for one person and just make shit all fucked up anyway. But to answer your question, I don't think it's necessarily racism. I think the competition is healthy. I just think it is a difference, though, when you go to KOTD and what they're going to react to as opposed to what a URL crowd is going to react to. You know what I'm saying? So you could just – I feel like you could try more shit on KOTD or whatever, because they're going to be more receptive and more open. Like, if you get away from too many gun bars or whatever, or some street shit really on URL, if it ain't cold, like, they're not fucking with you like that. And that ain't saying there ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just that's the kind of crowd, so you know what you need to be on. Because when you look at all the rappers that are successful, they are motherfuckers, Charlie Clipses and Loaded Lux and all this and that. I mean, well, Lux is more enlightened, but it's gunball heavy. Tay-Rock the face of URL right now. Fuck with bro. That's what they want to hear. Surf. All the people they love are people that's just really on this grimy street shit, and that's what people like. If that's what sells tickets, cool. But you can crack jokes and do all kind of shit on KOTD, and it's received well. And I just think a person like Hollow, like his battle against Passe, I think he walked the line, you know what I'm saying, very well. You know what I'm saying? But, again, he's a vet. He a god in this, so he don't know how to walk the walk. You know what I'm saying?
Is Hollow overrated?
Keep it real.
I can't even let you finish that. Like, Hollow could never be overrated. Like, I didn't watch this boy. And like I said, I watched everything. I didn't watch that boy in 2-on-2 rap battles way back in the day in the middle of the street. I done watched this nigga battle outside of restaurants and all this other kind of shit. Like, no, Hollow not overrated. You know what I'm saying? He's not overrated at all. Like, he's another motherfucker that could be on a Mount Rushmore because he's been through every era, damn near every league, and he's excelled. You know what I'm saying? Every time. So I don't think he overrated at all. I love to see a Hollow Tay-Rock. I think that'll be interesting. I think that'll be very interesting. And I like seeing him rematch Arsonal too, because he's not the same person that he was in a Fight Club. Like, I think both of them different now. I think that'll be interesting to see too.
I'm asking because we had a debate about Rex and Hollow. You know what I'm saying? Drizzy, you want
about Rex and Hollow?
Yeah. Yeah, I have Rex.
And what the debate was?
I mean,
go ahead, Dre.
Overall, all time, I mean, I just got Rex, man. I feel like, I don't know, it's not the downplay Hollow, but I don't really, to be real, a lot of these people that, like, it's the same people that'll be like, only URL counts, and then those are the same people that'll say Hollow's the GOAT. But Hollow didn't have that many great battles on URL. Like,
that's a great point.
You're right.
That's a great fucking point.
Yeah, that's a great point. It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it is.
So I don't be understanding that, and it's like, I mean, I know Rex went through a slump. The difference is Rex went through a slump, and Hollow, he didn't really, like, hurt his brand by taking mad battles and losing or whatever. That's like that's the argument that most people gonna make. Oh, Rex went through a slump. Like, I feel like Rex had like
but that nigga. I mean, if you're on your job for 15 years, you allowed to fuck up one day or one night. Like, niggas just be looking at shit to pick at. You know what I'm saying? At Rex, and I do feel your point, and it is a very valid point. I don't think you can go wrong either way, but I think you just kind of lean more towards Rex because I just remember the Smack DVD, like getting the DVDs and throwing them in and seeing what Rex and Mook them finna be on or whatever, boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? I remember when Nemesis was still around, you know what I'm saying, and all that old shit, and like niggas, you know what I'm saying? But Rex is like one of the fathers, so it's kind of hard to, I mean, even with Hollow, you know what I'm saying? Hollow, his resume is crazy, but Rex is just looked at more like one of the originators. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think you can go wrong in that debate, but I do respect your point of view. I would need to think about that. That's a great one. Like, man, that's a good one. I think I would like to see that battle. That'd be crazy.
I mean, yeah,
really.
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see that.
And then we don't got to talk about it. Shit, for real. You see what's up? I think that'll be interesting. But Rex, I mean, they be hard on Rex and saying he had a slump and all this and that. But, man, that nigga been doing this. Look how many great battles and great moments in hip-hop and battle rap that he gave you. For the nigga slip up one time or 2 times and, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, he falling off. Man, fuck out of here. These fans is crazy, man. But,
Hey Chase, you being an avid follower of battle rap and being around in this shit for so long, yo, do you think does winning matter today in battle rap? Does wins and losses really matter?
Man, y'all had some cold shit. I shouldn't expect nothing less. That's a great question. I don't think it matters. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of. I remember going out there and. You know what I'm saying? Shit, with Rex and them, I mean, it was down there about to be some shit. Rex said a couple things to me, you know what I'm saying, during that battle with them. Because niggas was just acting extra, I felt like. You know, so like I said, Rex my man, but I felt like when you came out the battle ill, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't on all that shit. Like, none of y'all niggas was. And now we out here, and we wasn't pressing y'all like that. Everything was cool. But we out here, and I kind of feel like, you know what I'm saying, it was acting away. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that was at the time. That was years ago. My man now. But the point that I'm getting to is that it was real animosity when we was going on them trips. You know what I'm saying? When we was going to Detroit, we was going to fuck up already. It wasn't all that friendly shit and hand smacking and let's have a classic and you know what I'm saying, do good and that's
where this shit got fucked
niggas
up.
Had to. They did get fucked up because like I said, when I seen like with Clean and Tay Rock, like I was right there for all that shit. Like niggas was not fucking with other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas would be St. Louis would be here, Detroit would be here, New York would be whatever. It was like it was tension in the air. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't feel like it's like that no more. Like, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to have good battles and all that, but it's like too friendly and shit for me. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I like the for real rivalries. You know what I'm saying?
All this, let's have a classic, or is the debatable shit fucked up the game. Like everybody just want to get around and say it's debatable. You know what's crazy? I asked you that because we had Beasley on, and we had like 4 or 5 other battlers on, and not one person said winning matters in battle rap. Not one.
No, it don't.
Up and comers,
you would be a motherfucking lie if you said it. You said the what?
I'm saying the up and comers even saying like, oh, as long as we have a good battle, as long as you don't get killed, you good. Like.
And that's all niggas is playing for is not to lose, bro. And you could tell it, you know what I'm saying, in the battle. Like, I mean, besides, like, even with this Holla and Suge, even before then, like, what battle really had that element of, you know what I'm saying, some street shit or anything might pop off? I mean, yeah, you seen the Suge and the Surf and, you know what I'm saying, all that, but it just kind of felt put together. I'm talking about, like, for real, niggas don't fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like the Holla and Suge shit or the Rex and Shine shit gonna be crazy. Shit like that where there are actually moments in hip-hop like this shit, you know what I'm saying, niggas doing now, like you saying, niggas just trying to get their profiles up and get their views up and get their money. And, you know what I'm saying, I feel all that, but that ain't what it started out being. You know what I'm saying? When you go into battles and you don't know what the fuck gonna happen when you go to that motherfucker. How it's gonna end, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what we be saying. Like the battle, it's not that these niggas not good. It's just these ain't the wars we was used to. We was used to seeing niggas go to war with each other. Like niggas didn't like each other, nothing.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And not to glorify the situation, but I mean just the severity of it and the difference between now and then. Like when Surf went out to, you know what I'm saying, when he out in Detroit, and you know all the issues or whatever he had with that, but. Those are real situations, but, you know what I'm saying, those transitions to make good moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was there when Trick was doing all that with Arsonal and all this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, you was there for that?
Yeah, I was right there because Verb Battle Red that night. And then, you know, we fuck with Cal, and that's when the Midwest movement was going hard. We fuck with Cal and X Factor. Like, X Factor, some of his people are from down here. Like, we fuck with, like, understand this, man. I know a lot of motherfuckers on this motherfucker might not know about me, but all the top tier and OG motherfuckers on this, all of them fuck with me. I didn't have them down here parties, bottles, and all them niggas' hands. Just this last Sunday, me Goods came to the after party for Young Dolph. He came down there fucking with me. You know, I had my man from Hennessy and all that other shit. And, you know what I'm saying, we be chilling. Like, I know these niggas. These niggas know me. They can vouch for me. You know what I'm saying? But
my nigga, I done been to all your shit. I done been to all your shit. U City, all that. I done been to all of that shit. I done been to your like, yeah.
My nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You the connect down there. You know what I'm saying? I know that.
I appreciate that, bro. But, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with all these niggas, but, you know what I'm saying, to y'all point, yeah, man, like, all this, you know what I'm saying, this debatable, let's have a classic, or I'm just trying to have a good one, I ain't trying to fuck up the footage, like, man, fuck all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I like the Rum and the Tay-Rock shit, like that was one, that was a rivalry. I don't feel like that one lived up to what I thought it was going to be, but it was still good. You could tell them niggas did not like each other. I ain't never seen Rum that aggressive and all in a nigga face like that, you know what I'm saying? But those be the good battles, bro. Like, we need to get those battles back, not just because, if T-Top battle served and it's going to do it so many views and all this and that. I mean, that was a good battle too, but it wasn't no tension there. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the Big K and the Av at? You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
that we know got issues
the
with
politics,
each other, you
man.
know what I'm saying?
Politics
Word.
the game up, man.
Fucking the game up. I mean, yeah, we growing, but I don't know if we going in the right direction of, you know what I'm saying, how we want it to be. But again, you know what I'm saying, me and Verb doing this Word War shit down here, and you know what I'm saying, cultivating our own talent or whatever, and getting them to wherever they need to get to. But that's what we be on. Like, I want y'all to watch that Bochu Alley MVP, because that was a feel. Like, it was a local feel. Like, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker calling the motherfucker out and motherfuckers going through the motions and getting the battle done or whatever. But it be them kind of moments that make the battles cool. With a lot of this shit, I just feel like motherfuckers just going through the motions. But a lot of these fans don't give a lot of the up-and-comers a chance to even gain their interest. I go to the comments and shit because I read and watch everything. The battle ain't even been up. Motherfuckers not disliking it, talking shit about the battle, talking about their names, and ain't even looking at the content. And it be some pretty good content on there, you know what I'm saying, most of the time. Like, I salute what Smack and I'm trying to do in any league that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, bring other motherfuckers through, John Wiz League. But it's like, you got to give these motherfuckers a chance, but you so spoiled on these top tier niggas and niggas that you grew up watching, and these new niggas just ain't funny to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
But okay,
Yeah,
if you like coaching the new, like, all right, let's say I'm a new battler, I'm a new PG. Is it just the rapping? Like, what else am I supposed to do to build my shit to the point where you don't want to just hear me, like, when it's time to battle? Like, you have a real interest in me. What else am I supposed to do outside of battle?
Great question. Just be who you are, but you gotta let people in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, Verb was killing the shit with the vlogs. You know what I'm saying? And I say be who you are, because like a person that is who they are on stage and outside of stage, like my man Good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he not on stage talking about hoes or whatever and all this other shit, and he not fucking with hoes or hoes ain't fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? When I go to when Good come down and we get up or whatever and all this and that, it feel like we always been around, you know, because we be on the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's a nigga that's authentic all the way around the board. So when I say that, you got to go on Facebook and IG Live, you know what I'm saying? Let people into your world. Take pictures, do interviews, you know what I'm saying? Do a lot of shit. A lot of these new niggas, they just rapping. Like, I don't know nothing else about them. I go on their page. You don't really see too much of nothing. They'll be promoting their battles or whatever, but to have a fan, they have to connect with something inside of you or something that you represent, that they want to fuck with, and a lot of these artists just don't do that. I mean, they working on their rhymes and making sure they got 3 good rounds and all this and that, but it's more to that, man. Like, this game ain't even, you ain't gotta, your pen ain't even gotta be that good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be that good. If they fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how Charlie go off and on, he do what the fuck he wanna do. Surf, he sit there and say people gonna still fuck with him no matter what he do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know how fair that is to the fans, but that's that man, that's how he feel. But it's like these niggas know that they can just do whatever and you gonna go for it. So why would you expect anything else? But basically, if I'm a new artist, I'm gonna get my social media up, travel too. You know what I'm saying? Go to other events in other cities, go connect with other motherfuckers, because you never know what opportunities are out there for you, but you have to be in a position to get them and to take advantage of them or whatever. So I would say, yeah, definitely a lot more social media. But one thing I'm gonna tell both of y'all, the thing about a lot of these niggas is they don't have a personality or nothing like that, and a lot of that shit just be their life, and that's just what it is. So it ain't really nothing to look at. So that's another thing too. Because I mean, a lot of these niggas, and I ain't gonna say motherfuckers' name, but I'd have been around all of them. And yeah, they talk all that shit, get money shit, and fucking with whole shit, and you be around them, and it ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to go with what you got to work with what you got too. So, you know what I'm saying?
Word, man. Not for nothing. I linked in the Boat Shoe Holly versus MVP battle on the. I put that in the group and shit like that too. So motherfuckers gonna
right on, bro. Yeah,
I mean, cause
they nice, man. They up and coming.
All right, because you know we like to see the young cats get some shine and shit, especially if they, you know what I mean, they come from that cloth and shit like that. You know what I mean? So is Verb and like Holla and Magic and all them are they integrated into the scene and like trying to help new battlers and shit like that? Like is it organic like that or what?
Boy, I'm glad you asked that. Yeah, Holla actually he fuck with MVP hard, and Verb fuck with Holly hard, and you know I fuck with both of them mutually. But yeah, like me and Verb did tournaments, battle rap tournaments. Actually, and y'all can ask her. That's where Official came from. Official came from our tournament and got her shot or whatever. She started in the Word War tournament. Same with her in that. What is it? Yeah, like that's where she came from. Like, but I mean, we don't get the recognition for that, and you don't see me or Verb like, oh, we the one who put her. Nah, you know, so I'm just bringing it up now because of the question. But H.A. Double, he just had another proving ground or whatever too. He came from that. And not saying that they wasn't cooking in their own cities before then, but when they came through me and Verb tournament, then that's what got them the exposure and the plug and got them their URL opportunities. That's just a fucking fact. You know what I'm saying? So to answer your question, yeah, you know what I'm saying, Holla Verb, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about Magic, you know what I'm saying, so much. Like I said, I don't really be in tune with what he be doing. But Verb, Magic, Verb and Holla, yeah, you know, as well as myself. Always trying to put on for the artists and get them some looks. And get them up out of here, man, so the world can see their talent, because we got some motherfuckers here. So it's definitely going to be a second generation and a second wave coming, you know, so just keep your eyes open for that shit, for real.
Yo, man, yo, man, yo, fuck with you going to fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to you, fan moving, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?